Okay, there it goes. I was getting frustrated. I wasn't seeing anything going. And we're just waiting on B-Maps. While we're waiting on B-Maps, I guess I'm gonna open up some gift boxes. And I guess I'll look at my service record too. I've played 6,291 battles. I have a victory or a win rate of 48.48%, so it's actually a drop down below 48.5. Then average experience per battle is 301. Personal rating of 3137. But no, I think my win record vastly depends on what I play.
Yeah, I can see that. People are better with certain tanks.
Like, I know my tier 8, I'm god awful at tier 8. I mean, I am terrible. My win rate in my Pershing is 41%. My win rate in my Super Pershing is 43. But if you go with a Hellcat that I like, it's 50. My Sherman, which is still not perfect, but it's 49% more closer at the top. The T-29 is 48%. The Stuart, and that's funny, I used to hate the M5 Stuart, and now I've gotten actually pretty decent at it, and I actually like it. Alright, B-Maz, we're coming for you. He's out, so I guess I won't open any gifts. Alright, the invite should be sent. Alright, what tiers you guys have? Or I guess you guys probably got 1 through 10. I got 2 through 8. But we can play 7 and 8 if that's what you guys want to do. I have the Comet, the T-29, and the 2 Pershings.
Okay, that's fine.
So, B-Map says 7 and 8 is good. Alright. And I tell you, I'll go ahead and warn you. In tier 8, I'm terrible.
Okay, tier 7, huh? Okay, let's see.
Now, how long have you been streaming, Rotary?
I don't know, a few months, 4 or 5 months, maybe longer.
Okay, that's about how long I did. I think the channel actually said it was started back in maybe April, but I think I really got into it more so in about August. My game just I forgot to go out of the game. My sound is glitched still. I can't stand that for some reason. It glitches the sound. Like I only have a in-game in-battle sound coming out of my right ear. And right now I can't hear anything out of the left. No, can you still hear me, Rotary? James?
Yeah, I hear you just fine.
Okay, so the Discord's still working then, it's just the game.
Wait, do you guys know about selling your
No, I've seen somebody said they sold their emblems in Discord. I know.
What are these heavies doing?
I didn't know that that you could actually go in the depot and sell all the unused guns and tracks and all that until somebody told me in the chat. Now I couldn't figure out why I wasn't making any money either, because I'd sit here and I'd just break even every night I played. I found out why. I had automatic fire extinguishers and automatic or large repair kits and large first aid kits, and I kept using them at $20,000 a pop. Every time I played the T-29, I was wondering why I wasn't making any money.
Yeah, I know. I just same thing as my T-29. I thought that the shells were like 5,000 credits. Then I I was using 4 large, American large first aid kit.
I missed him again. That Centurion is eating me up.
Don't poke over there. There's a Yag Tiger sitting probably on G3, and he hit me once. You don't want to get hit by him.
No, I'll be dead.
Yeah, I just don't want him coming around this way and trying to flank us.
I'd be Muertos, dead. God. Big thing's blocking my view on the T-49. It's moving back around. That Centurion's hold down on the other ridge.
Yeah, you gotta try and kill that Tiger.
And I got a T-49 the other way.
Okay, just keep down at T-49.
Didn't kill him. I'm gonna turn around and watch the back. T-49 is trying to come around the back. Centurion's also making the move. Ah, I still deflected you. Ah. Should have loaded the gold.
Critical hit.
No, Rotary or BMAVs. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of the battle right quick. You guys, when I come back, you add me back to the platoon. I'm gonna fix my sound.
Okay.
No, yeah, Trevor, you're right. Some tanks are much better. I'm better than a lot of tanks. Anything American, I do better with. But alright, I'm back in.
Enemy armor is damaged. Our fuel's hit. We've lost half our gas. Track hit.
Now, I do like some of the Russian tanks, Trevor. I love the KV line. anything KV, the KV-1, the KV-85, the KV-2, I enjoyed all three of those tanks. I've not played much else Soviet, but I do enjoy those.
Alright, you want to run a tier 8 now?
Yeah, if you're out, we can.
Yeah, I'm out.
I guess the next Soviet one, I could grind to get the KV-13, and that'd be a Russian medium, or I could just grind through and get the IS. I have the T1.
The IS is probably better. Well, it depends. Let me look at the tech tree again.
The KV-13's a medium. I don't know if it's any good or not.
I didn't even play the KV-13. I didn't go that route. I went from the KV-85 to IS so I can get the IS-7. But honestly, the popular tanks are like the Object 140, the Batchat 25T, the Chinese Heavy with the WZ 1115A, the Mouse. Those are all kind of popular tanks to use.
No, as I've never played artillery. I do not own an artillery.
Oh, you should.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never played an artillery.
I personally don't really like arty. I mean, I play them, but out of all my, I think I have like 32,000 battles. I've played 1,000 battles in artillery. I just don't like them.
I think if I go back, I know at one time I owned an artillery. I think it was like tier 2 or tier 3. But I don't think that was when I was early on. Of course, I still don't say I'm that good or I don't understand everything about it. Because there's still, I'm still very new, even though I got 6,200 battles, 6,300 battles, I'm still really new.
Well, yeah. There's a lot, there's actually, I mean, this game's simple, but at the same time it's complicated. There's a lot to learn.
Well, like I know everybody says learn to side scrape, and I try to side scrape some, but then sometimes like people tell me don't side scrape certain tanks, like don't side scrape in the Super Pershing.
Yeah, you don't side scrape in that tank because the sides are weak.
So, and I guess some of that stuff is what makes okay iffy players and better players because they know the tanks, they know the weak spots, and I'm definitely that type of player. Like I know with some, I know what to do with some tanks. I know with the T-29, try to get hull down if possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
you can kind of side scrape in it, but it's definitely a hull down tank.
So, and there's some tanks that I play a lot more that I learn and pick up some of that stuff. And you learn to look for some of the weak spots. I know a lot of the tanks that have a machine gun turret in the front, or a machine gun nest in the front whole armor. I know a lot of times those are weak spots. You try to aim for them. Cupolas, if they got a cupola that sticks up, especially with like the ATs, the British TDs, go aim for the cupola if you can. Like I don't know if the Pershing was a kind of a hull down type of tank.
It is.
Artie's on me.
Okay, I'm gonna go down, go around. They already have a Lova, and a scout in our base. We need to do something about that. They're gonna get behind our heavies.
I'm coming with you. I'm just slow.
I'm gonna see if I can clip that Lova first.
No, do you use XVM?
Yes.
What color am I? Am I orange?
Oh, you're red.
Oh, dang it. I've been downgraded from orange to red. Last time I asked somebody, I was orange.
Yeah, 50% I think is orange, I think.
You just need to adjust your color settings. Adjust your contrast. I'm orange.
Ready to fire. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy is hit. Got him.
Alright, get that bulldog. Artie likes me, man. That's the second time he's hit me. There are better players in this match, but Artie has a hard-on for me.
Ah, he's on. Oh, thank you. Somebody just saved my life.
Target acquired.
Let's see if I can.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't even scratch them. They're released. Enemy is... We're done for.
Oh, it's cool.
Sitting here at their cap. Artie's gone.
Go back and get the light tank. I don't know if you make it, but he needs to die.
I got the Artie's attention.
Alright, go
B-Mavs.
get that Artie. Yeah, B-Mavs got him.
GG B-Mavs.
Yeah, Artie's hiding behind those rocks over there. He's in K1, K2.
Yeah. Love Artie kills. As long as poke my head around, I get shotgunned.
He's around here somewhere.
The loader bought the farm. We can't reload it fast.
Can you heal your loader? There you go.
He's got the faster reload. I do. Oh, I was
Yeah, I
afraid
think
he's going to be.
No, he's got like a 12-second reload.
I thought he was going to get me. I thought he's going to have the faster reload. He's going to come back and shotgun me there and get me at the end. Right. I'll take that. That's probably one of the best tier 8 battles I've ever had.
Sometimes it's all you need is just some patience.
See, I got a Pascusi's medal. No, it's only just for destroying 2 Arties. Yeah, 3rd class. I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over to you right quick, Roger, to drop you a like while you're on.
It don't matter. Go ahead and pop a tech.
Yeah. See if I can help somebody out. Yeah, patience is huge. Patience, sometimes I don't have a lot of patience.
Yeah, this game takes a lot of patience.
And
You gotta
And
kind of
that's
know
what-
when's a good time to rush in, when's not.
actually, let's see. I may actually have another tier 8 I might be able to purchase that we could play, other than just the 2 Pershings. It'd be totally stock probably. Let me see if I still have it unlocked. Yeah, the T-28 prototype, I have it unlocked. But I've never bought it because it's more of a slow-moving TD, and
Yeah,
typically
it
I don't
is.
like.
That tank, that's really hard to play. Now you want to talk about patience. That tank requires a lot of
And-
patience.
And typically, I don't do very well with tanks that require a lot of patience or are slow moving. Let's see if I got the Comet decked out. If I got it done. Let's see. I have a bone stock Comet. Or actually, it's not bone stock. I got the second. I got the second engine, the second radio, but I got stock turret. And I still only got the tier 6 gun.
I'll just put up whatever.
Alright, we'll see. Let me go in here and make sure it's got everything loaded up like it needs to. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. I will try it. I will try the. Oh, I'm sorry, B-Master. You want to go 8? We here win 8. First time playing the Comet. I'm assuming it's going to play a lot like the Cromwell.
It's similar. It's not as fast. Doesn't shoot as fast. What else? It's got good gun depression though.
I was never that good in the Cromwell either. Of course, they made fun of me because I ran the Cromwell with the derp on it.
Yeah,
And
no,
the-
that's not the gun you want to use.
Yeah, and the Cromwell derp's really not that good either.
No, because it doesn't do enough damage. So the only reason I would run a derp gun is if it does a lot of damage. If it's not gonna do that, don't bother putting it on there. Like people use them
Yeah,
on the
I did
M4, on the PZ4, and also like the E2. You know, tanks like that you can use it on.
Yeah, now I love. I don't know if I could play the M4 with the 76, but we will see. Unkind matchmaking for my first match in it.
Yeah, it sucks when you get tier 9 matchup and their top tier 9s are good players.
So, how's the RNG with it? I don't know. I know it's not good, Trevor. Like I said, you ain't going to derp nobody. You ain't going to one-shot nobody with the Cromwell's derp. But
And 3 artillery in this game too. That's gonna suck.
yeah, that's what I said. The derp on the Cromwell wasn't any good. I had it on there to try it out because I'm more of a derp gun type player. I love the derp guns, and so I put it on there to see what it would do. But it wasn't any good. I should have took it off, but I never did. The whole reason I started down the Cromwell or the Comet line is I wanted the Centurion. I watched Jingles and Quickie Baby with their Centurions, and it made me want to go down the British line.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of the British mediums. I'm on the tier 8. I mean, they're okay. They're not bad tanks. It's just, I don't know.
Like I said, it's a lot different when you see Quickie Baby play one and you try to play it yourself. Like, man, this tank seemed like it was a lot more OP.
That's because look who's playing it.
No, I did not penetrate their armor. Yeah. I got you. I did not penetrate their armor. The gun shooting gold will not penetrate Japanese heavy. Not this tier. Oh, I finally did. Now my turret, my track's hanging out.
Finally hit that light tank. Missed him twice.
Oh, I'm dead. The roof got me.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Then that's another thing I don't really play a whole lot. I don't really play turretless TDs. I like things with the turret. I like things that are not overly slow. Even though I do love the heads. I kept the heads. It's one I kept. Currently got the Stug. Stug is alright, but I don't like it as much as I like the heads. What B-Man's doing? He's out here rolling. Looks like he's going arty hunting. I don't have the. I've never had the 152 Trevor. I think it'd be a fun tank. That's got the big BL-10, the BLT gun.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Arty kill.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Good to go.
There's the other Arty. The AMX at this tier have autoloaders, don't they?
Track hit. Penetration. Target acquired.
No, he just got shotgun.
Penetration. Bailout. This vehicle is hatting.
Yeah, Trevor, that's what I thought. I think it would be fun to play. Which one of those Soviet TDs is the premium? Is it the 100Y?
Yeah, the tier 6.
Yeah. Because I thought there was one of them. At one time I thought it was the SU-12, but it's not the SU. It's the 100Y. That's the premium that has the big dirt.
Man, their Oho is killing everybody.
Alright, go back to tier 8. I didn't even see how good or bad I did in the comment.
Yeah, you
I only
don't.
got 100.
You don't want to look.
Oh, I'm sure I'm at the bottom. 159, not completely at the bottom. But thank goodness for platoon bonus and festive bonus to give me that extra XP. But I don't know, I'm sick of the comment being better once I unlock the
Oh,
top
yeah.
gun.
All stock tanks suck. You know, that's
Yeah,
just the way they are.
I was shooting with the middle gun, the tier 6 gun. I don't know, what's the most lemon tank in the game?
That it depends. There's quite a few tanks that just are terrible.
I don't know, I really hated the lead when I got started. But by the end, when I got it finally topped out, I actually learned to play it a little bit. It didn't bother me so bad. Then, Trevor says the TOG's terrible. I couldn't play the TOG just because it moves too slow.
Yeah, the TOG is really, really bad. It's got no armor, that's the problem. People say you can side scrape in it, and you can bounce some shots every now and then side scraping, but most of the time you're gonna get 10.
To me, it's just the slowness of it would bother me. I mean, now it's a health pool. What does the thing have close to? Does it have close to 200 health? 2,000 health? I'm slowly making my way over there, Rotary. Slowly.
Penetration.
Now the top speed for the Super Pershing must be when it's rolling down a hill.
Target acquired. Penetration. Enemy is hit. Target unlocked.
Remember, only show them your front, never show them your side.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got trying to go around you.
Yeah, go help the object.
Critical hit. We didn't even scratch. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy is hit.
Okay, push up. The KV-13 is distracting those guys.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't have rammed him. He would have lived. I had a shot on his side.
I'm gonna go and kill their light tank.
Okay. gonna go with the object.
Yeah, stick with him. He's a good player. Just kind of back him up.
Target acquired. Penetration. Critical hit. Target released. Enemy is hit. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
I'm coming. What kind of armor does the WZ PZ4 have?
Crap, that's fine.
Oh, I shot right through him.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Vehicle is at it.
I love how Artie can snapshot people now. He's on reload, just kill him.
There you go, somebody did. No, I play with you guys. I'm gonna learn how to play this thing eventually. That's 2 wins in a row with tanks I've never done before. That was a 3rd class actually.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you guys got
He-Maz,
top.
He got top damage on that one.
Yeah, you and
I
him
got
were
top
top 2.
experience.
Top 2. Top 2. No, Rotary, you live East Coast, West Coast?
I'm close to the West Coast. I'm actually Mountain Time. I live in New Mexico,
Okay.
right underneath Colorado.
Okay. So you're an hour behind me, and then B-Mavs is an hour behind you. Actually, I'm in Tennessee.
Okay.
No, it's Trevor, you gotta be able to run and gun if needed. Yeah, I like being able to run and gun. Oh, B-Mavs pulling out the E25.
You don't want to bring that, dude. It's got preferential matchmaking.
So.
Yeah, the way they have the platoon set up now, you can't choose a tank 1 tier higher, 1 tier lower. So it kind of messes with the preferential matchmaking tanks.
Yeah, if you don't have well, it is if you don't all 3 have well, that's fine. Let's go, B-Mavs. Let's go fight tier 10s. I got gold loaded in this thing. I don't know if how effective gold is, but I'll sling every round I got.
Well, we're in tier 7s. We won't see tier 10s anyways.
Tier 9s.
Yeah. Because before, with this matchmaking came out, you can pick a preferential tank, and the other 2 people would pick a tank lower, and it would even out. Like, say
Not
if he
fair
had
for-
picked the E25, we could have picked tier 6 tanks that didn't have preferential matchmaking, and it would have been fine.
Oh, well, how is it if all three people have premium matchmaking? Is it still applied or is it not?
Yeah, it's still applied. Like, if we all ran E25s, you would only see tier 8s.
Okay. 'Cause, I don't know. I guess maybe not. I thought me and Legend, or maybe somebody else one time, we had a Pershing platoon and we were still seeing tier 10s. But it may have been something else. It may have been.
Well, Super Pershing has preferential matchmaking. The regular Pershing does not.
Yeah. I thought we all had the Super Pershings. But I may have been wrong. It may have been something some fancy patent that has I forget what they call it. That premium patent that has like
the KR?
the Pershing. Yeah, the KR.
Yeah, that doesn't have preferential.
So it may have been that instead of a regular Super Pershing. I'll have to pay attention to it now to see.
Where's our VK going? I really kind of need him over here.
If I can get in this riverbed.
Yeah, that's an ideal spot for you, but it's hard to get there.
Yeah, I love going riverbed on this side of the 229. And we got no arties. They got an arty up top of the hill, or TD up top of the hill. I think it's a Hellcat.
Crap. He spotted me. There's a WZ back there, so be careful.
Pushing on up to the next rock.
Yeah. Remember to stay hull down. If there's no arty, dude, you're in a great spot.
Yeah, no arties in this match.
There's a WZ.
See the-
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Deflected from the WZ. Reload. He got away. Didn't penetrate their armor.
One is gonna be tricky.
So many of them jumping in front of me now, I don't have a shot. P29 got a shot in me. Trying to get back down to the riverbed.
We didn't even scratch them.
There we go. Oh, I got lucky. The WZ still lurking back there. He just got me.
Damn it. HTC's back here too. I know exactly where WZ is at, but dang it. I can't see him.
There. Yeah, he burnt me too.
I should wait for the Cromwell to push up.
One of our tracks is damaged. We're immobilized.
He's on reload. He's an auto loader. Oh, never mind. He's reloaded.
No, he's getting ready to get pushed.
This VK, man, what the hell? B-Mavs, back out of there. Back out. Let that VK draw their attention. B-Mavs, back out of there, dude.
We're immobilized.
Ooh.
Yeah, this VK over here is terrible.
Alright. I know I don't want to leave platoon.
I'm backing out of that game. That's a loss.
Dun 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 dun. Let's see. No, it's all you guys watching. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, make sure you guys hit that like. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We are going for, see if we can hit 410, maybe even 415 before the end of the month. We did surpass the 400 mark, so I appreciate all support. We are also playing World of Tanks with B-Mavs and Rotary Wiz as well. If you've not seen him play, I currently don't have a command for him, but you can find him in the chat. Go click on those little dots and click that and go to channel and give the man a like and a sub as well. Alright, we're ready up.
Tier 10s.
Gotta love it. Add it.
If the T-54 goes 9 line, I'll go that way. Oh wait, T-57 Heavy's going that way. Okay.
Time to roll out.
Well, I'm going with the T-57.
Hey Nathan, thanks for watching, man. What's my personal favorite tank in the game? My personal favorite tank in the game would be the Sherman. I got more battles in the Sherman than any other tank. I'd say I probably got over 1,000 battles in the Sherman. Of my 6,300 or so battles, I think over 1,000 have been, or close to 1,000 have been in the Sherman. Now, if you guys do subscribe, make sure you have your subscription set to that way your name will come up on stream. You have it set to private. YouTube will not allow Streamlabs to have that information.
Our tracks is damaged.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a heavy player. Hey Benjamin, how you doing? Hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Yeah, Benjamin, I'm playing with Rotary Wiz.
Target acquired. Permission to engage.
Kind of excited about it. I can say I finally played with a streamer.
We're done for. Everyone get
Oh. Have a broadside shot and then I shoot below him. Hey Nathan Medina, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if how Rotary Wiz family. I don't know if it was through BMAS. I know him and BMAS. I think they've played with each other before, and they seem to know each other. I'm assuming they played some.
No, BMAS watched my streams.
Okay, BMAS met you through the streams. Okay. Oh my God! I just deflected the I-7. The I-7 is not even worried about me.
This T-57 Heavy and the T-10 should have pushed when the two autoloaders unloaded their clips on me. Why they keep camping back here is beyond me, dude. They're gonna lose this flank.
Your all-time favorite tank is the Cromwell. We had that discussion. I used to play the Cromwell with Dirt, Nathan. I did nothing that game, Rotary Wiz. I even tried shooting that IS-7 in the back with gold, and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't have been on that side. Because
Then,
yeah, those heavies, they'll bounce most of their shots.
Yeah, but I thought from a rear shot, straight in the rear with the green reticle, with gold, I thought for sure it would penetrate, and it didn't.
IS-7s are tough.
I did like 500 block and 4 damage. I don't even know how I did 4 damage, unless he backed into me or something before he shot me. But the Cromwell, yeah, I wasn't that good with the Cromwell.
Cromwell's a really good tank. If you play a lot of light tanks, you like the Cromwell because it's kind of like a medium light.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes some of the good matches I did have in the Cromwell, it came from when I played it more like a light. Decked it out with the optics and the camo and tried to put a camo-based crew in it. I actually did a little better than trying to slow play it and just try to spot and hang out. Then try to do some damage at the end and pick some of them off when they were weak. And I did all right, but it wasn't nothing to write home about. Yeah, Trevor, I may have scratched the I-7's paint. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think, Rotary Wiz? Do you think a 3-tier spread is appropriate? Do you think it should be cut back to a 2-tier spread?
Honestly, +1 matchmaking would be the best to have, but they can actually work it. See, right now they have it where we get +2 matchmaking too much. You know, it should be maybe I'd say +1 matchmaking should be priority, and then maybe all same tier if there's like a bunch, and then +2 matchmaking should be last. But it seems like +2 matchmaking is like first all the time.
Yeah, and that's one thing I look like. I mean, a lot of times I play, it seems like it's all, you're either low tier or you're top tier. It's you're never in between.
Yeah, I get more low tier matches than anything.
Yeah.
And they fixed the matchmaking to a sense where it's not really lopsided. Like, you're not going to get a game where you have like 8 tier 10s, you know, 3 tier 9s, and then the rest will be tier 8. You know, something stupid like that. But like I said, you're still getting a lot of bottom tier matchmaking, so it hasn't really improved in that sense. But I think that's just really the way Wargaming likes it. I don't think they want to change it.
I know. Let's see. Trevor says, yeah, +1 or same tier. I agree 100%.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can leave the +2 matchmaking, but make it last choice, you know, so you don't get it like 8 out of 10 battles.
But Nathan, I played the Chaffee one time in a tier X game and had like 10 pins and blocked in the 100 round. How I did it, I don't know. I don't know. Now I went up through the American light lane because I seen Quickie Baby play the Chaffee. I think it was Quickie Baby play the Chaffee. You know, like, man, I love this tank. It's OP. I mean, it's a troll tank. And I said, I'm gonna get this. And I never paid attention to it. The first time I get into it, I'm tier. And I'd never any good at it. And I do the same. I would do the exact same thing that he did, or I thought I was doing the exact same thing he was doing, and I just get wrecked. Hide in the same bush on the same match. It didn't work for me. I ended up selling it, and then they redid it. So now I had the old decked out Chaffee, which I guess now the new. The new Chaffee, the old decked out Chaffee is a T-37, isn't it?
The T-37 used to be tier 6. And the Chaffee used to be tier 5. And,
yeah.
And then they moved them up.
Because I was thinking now, because they nerfed the Chaffee, because this is a long time ago. This is before I quit playing tanks and I switched to warships and then I come back. But I was thinking that I had a tier 5, it was a tier 5 Chaffee, and I had it decked out. But then they redid it, and now you can't get the same turret till you get the T-37.
Yeah, some of the tanks, they kind of, I don't know why they did what they did, but like the Bulldog used to be tier 7, they moved to tier 8. It was awesome at tier 7. That was my favorite tier 7 light tank. And then when they moved it to tier 8, now it sucks. It doesn't compare to when it was at tier 7. It's like, why would you move it up a tier and nerf it? That doesn't make any sense.
No, and I never used to like playing low tier tanks, but I guess I started playing low tier tanks when I started streaming. And now the M5 Stuart, I used to hate that tank. It's one of those tanks I would put on the bottom of the list of tanks I can't stand. And
really?
Now it doesn't bother me.
It's not bad at all. It's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, now, just because I didn't know how to play it. And I never really played it and actually got it topped out and things like that. And but now, at one time, I was in like top 1,000 on the NA server in my M5.
Oh,
Yeah.
One shot. Dang it. I love when our light tanks don't take kill. I know, I saw that. You got dipped.
But I don't know, I was thinking when it goes to matchmaking it, and I can understand maybe with the scout tanks or light tanks a 2-tier spread because they are a scout. I mean, because the M5 Stuart was never meant to take on a Tiger.
We totally lost Hill.
Oh, I'm back up. Meyerbacher. Sounds like a popcorn company. Oh, you scum, light tank.
Critical hit. Enemy is hit.
Artie. No, I got it maxed out, Nathan. Once I started playing, it didn't go that long. I did it a little decent. Like I said, one time I was at top 1,000 on the NA server. I think I was up to, I think I was in something like 565 or something like that in the 500s. I may have been higher than that at one time. Hey, my gaming computer broke 2 years ago now. My Windows laptop lent to a friend. 20 viruses in my Windows 7 broke. Hey, Skull Crusher, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for coming by and checking me out. Yeah, me and Rotary Wiz are playing together right now. We're watching him. Maybe I can learn a few things from Rotary. He's definitely a more skilled player than I am. Yeah, that's who we're playing with right now.
Oh no, 210 left me.
I forget what health he is. I know I think I got one shot into him and that was it. And I think he had a ISU with him, unless he's been put down. No, yeah, Skull Crusher. I think he's streaming at the same time.
Yeah, that's nothing I can do. I was cornered.
Yeah. Already back there at the back. I appreciate it, Skull Crusher. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you have your subscription set to public in YouTube. That way your name will come up on screen. Alright. Yeah, blame it on me, B-Maz. Blame it on me. I'm bringing tier 10s with the Pershings. No, if I tell you how not to see tier 10s, don't play tier 8.
Yeah, tier 8 right now is really kind of messed up. Because you get so many tier 10 matches. And most tier 10, if you got 3 good tier 10 players and on the enemy team and your 3 tier 10 players suck, they're gonna win. Those tier 10s will probably run the game.
Alright, so Trevor is asking, have I decided on a name for my subs? No, I have not really. I know, I'm a school teacher by trade, so I thought, but I said I could thank you for becoming a student, but I thought that was kind of great. And a lot of people wouldn't like to be called a student. So I thought about saying that. Thanks for joining the faculty. Like you're a teacher. Since I'm a teacher, that's what I thought about doing.
Faculty wouldn't be bad.
Thanks for joining the faculty. So try to make a play on that idea that I am a teacher. But I don't know.
I'll go play the middle, and I'll kind of show you what I do. So I'm gonna go to B7.
So B7, all right.
Yeah, this is kind of a bad map for Artie. I mean, you can shoot the north, but everybody camps the north, so.
Well, I'll follow you in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Skull Crusher. Thank you for subscribing. I sure will, Skull Crusher. I'll go over there in between battles right quick, and I'll give you a quick browse, and I'll also give you a sub.
So that's what you do. You take a shot and back down right away. And then you wait 10 seconds before you go back up.
We got a medium on our side here.
Got a light tank over there too. Oh no, never mind. He's on the other side.
Got a light tank coming in the plaza. That played out better than the last time.
Yeah, just remember when you get up here, you take a shot and back down. Don't stay up there. Don't. Even if you have 6 cents, don't wait for it.
Yeah, KV gonna make a run for it.
Yeah, if you're gonna make a run for it, usually this way is a safer of the ways to go. Usually.
What console do I play on? Skull Crusher, I play on PC. I don't play on a regular console. You got this AR rail is coming up in between us.
That's fine. Let him come. We'll get him a crossfire.
He's focused on me.
Yeah, just kind of sit back a little bit.
Yeah, he's still pointing my way. I don't know if he knows you're there.
He knew I was here, so...
Oh, I may have to go back and support the base. AR rail's pushing me.
Penetration. Target unlocked.
Yeah, Scorpion pushed me. Push the ARL. Oh, never mind.
Well, I appreciate that, Skull Crusher. No, as you play on the Xbox One S. Is that the newest Xbox console? Is that the One S? No, as I appreciate your support. Let's see.
They got the commander. See what's going on.
No, just try to be kind of laid back. I mostly play for fun. If I can get better, that's good. If eventually I get big, that's good too. But I mostly play for fun. I don't know if Rotary is the same way, but a lot of times I just enjoy streaming because play. And I think this game is definitely more fun. The game is definitely a lot more fun when you play it with other people than if you sit and play it by yourself. Or that's my opinion.
It can be.
Like
Put up a tech.
so I mean that's just kind of the way I look at it. And I enjoy the game either way. But I know since I started streaming, like I said, now I get to play with Rotary, I get to play with fans. And I just really like that. My highest tier Skull Crusher is tier 8. I got 2 tier 8s. Hey puppy, my diamond dog's come in here and sit with me now finally. Mommy must be asleep. Yeah, that's true. If it's not fun, what's the point? That's true, Trevor.
3 artillery. That's another thing I don't like. All these arty that they have in games.
Yeah, love-hate relationship with arties. I love them when they're on my team. Hate them when they're not.
Yeah, I think if they insist on having arty in games, should only have 1 per team. With 3 of them per team, that's ridiculous.
Oh, 3 of them, if they focus fire, you're wrecked. You get tracked or be a slow-moving heavy. Oh no, we play with some dude, John Roberts. He says if he can make the other players cuss him, he's doing his job as an arty. He said he takes pleasure in it. no, it's a Skull Crusher. I got a couple other people that play. There's Ben. If you like a good console play, there's not a lot of commentary, but it's good gameplay. He's a good player. I will pin his, or I'll send his channel up in the Discord for you. If you like console play. Skinniest Poem 48. Well, if I could add you in PC, if you play on PC, just come back and let me know. I'll add you as a friends list. If you're on, I will. We can platoon up some. He's that dang top 62 in the field. Hit me twice. Three times.
I'm bouncing the side of these guys' turrets like it's nobody's business.
I can't do anything because I keep getting ripped in half by that T. Ah. I try to push heel and there's that top 62 sitting there next to the tracks ripping me in half. He probably hit me 4 or 5 times.
I can't believe I keep missing.
See if B-Man's doing any good. Oh, but B-Man just got rammed by the E25, but I think he did more damage to the E25 than the other one. Skull Crusher, here's that link to Ben. Like I said, he's a cons. If you ever see him live, tell him that J Mitch sent you. Thanks, Skull Crusher.
What the heck?
That's a kill. Alright, you got enough health, you're going to carry this match.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to. Too many tanks alive.
This will be
Why
one
do
to
you keep
send.
hitting me?
This will be one to send the jingles.
Yeah, I'm done.
And that top 69. And not top 69, top 62. Alright, let's see. Yeah, the Skull Crusher, I've never played on a console. I don't know how it really compare. No, Rotary B-Mavs, I got maybe 1 or 2 more and I'm on call tonight. It's 10 o'clock here and I gotta go to, I ain't gotta go to work, but I gotta go deliver and hang a sign tomorrow.
Oh, that's fine.
So I got 1 or 2 more and I'll have to call it a night.
I missed a lot of shots in that game. That sucks.
I think I got 1 shot off. 1 or 2. I ain't kidding, that T62, man. All 4 or 5 of us heavies are sitting down on the hill and he just lit up my side. Rotary Skull Crusher says hi.
Yeah, I was talking to earlier on my. He was on my channel.
He's watching you. He's watching me right now.
Yeah, he bounces back and forth.
All right, we're good to go. What's your favorite tank? You had to pick one.
See, I don't have a favorite tank. I have favorite tanks for different classes, but I don't have like one favorite tank.
That's fair. I guess I got different ones. I guess so far my favorite, I don't know, I'd say I guess my three favorites right now would be the T-29, the KV-2, and the Sherman. Oh, we got a straight tier 8 match.
Nice.
Yeah. That's rare. I see these a lot in tier 5 and 6. I don't see them that much in tier 8. No, Skull Crusher, I'm glad that you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, Trevor says that Matchmaker's on break. I mean, you would figure that there would be enough people that play this game at one time. You could have single tier matches more often. I agree with that, Skull. I would prefer my tank destroyers with turret. I'll wait for the heavies to push up.
That game totally sucked.
No, I'm covering bridge BMAVs.
shoot that heavy. Oh crap! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! J-Mitch, to your right.
The gunner is dead. We're trying to cover for him.
Alright, just keep backing up. Keep backing up. You want to keep them in front of you. There you go. Now you gotta track this heavy. Shoot them in the tracks.
Ah. Come on, reload. Where'd the Borsig?
He was right behind Maurenbacher or whatever it is. Maurenbacher.
Oh, I see it now on the map. One time on a battle on my tablet, I trusted to take the winning white and missed. I was cursed out by 10 people and got 5 thumbs down. That did damage to my military honor. Is that World of Tank Blitz? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one for Android and iOS.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. He said it on my tablet, so I'm assuming that's what it was Blitz. Alright, so I got one more left. You care to go back tier 7 rotary VMAX? Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
You got trusted to take the winning shot and you missed. Yeah. I hope nobody ever has put too many hopes on me, because if they put too many hopes on me, they're gonna be badly mistaken. No, as my puppy's asleep. See if I can get him up on stream and show off my puppy dog. See? There's my diamond dogs. That's my baby. It's the closest thing to a child I have. He gets treated like a baby. He sleeps in between me and my wife every night.
No light tanks.
You don't like pets? My wife loves dogs. I don't know what my wife would do if she had to pick. Thing is, I have allergies to dogs. I'm allergic to dogs. But the dog sleeps right in between us every night. Yeah, it's actually pretty bad. Me and my wife call each other mommy and daddy because of the dog.
People do love their pets.
No, this one gets spoiled. No, we bought a house, I guess, a year and a half ago. In the old house that we rented, he never jumped up and slept in the bed. But as soon as we moved into this house, he started jumping up in the bed, sleeping in the bed. And we never put a stop to it. And now he jumps up in bed anytime he wants. When we're here, when we're not here. He gets whatever he wants. He got Christmas presents. He has a stocking.
Be careful that comet spotting for people in the back of them.
Yeah, so I know there's a Tiger P and a Steyr WT back there.
That was a bad shot. My tank went up on this little rock.
E-75 back there too. Blocked it from its turret.
And you could probably stay hull down right there. And you'll be fine.
Tiger's lit up, but I don't have a shot.
UDES is back there.
Do have a shot, I think, on the E-75.
At least there's no Artie. We lost
Yeah.
the north too. Or well, the north east.
That didn't last. Of course, I don't know if we lost it. I just don't know if anybody went that direction. We're only down one tank. 2 tanks now.
I'm gonna go back.
I don't have a shot because this heavy's blocking me.
This is STRB go. Don't push up too much. Damn it, Centurion's up there too. Alright, wait, Leo. Don't push Leo. Let the STRV go behind him.
Ready to fire.
Yeah, I'm too slow to get up here.
Let's find another target.
T30, dang it. Looks like he's getting off the hill. Can't pin this guy's turret.
We didn't even scratch them.
I'm hanging on. I got 5 health left.
Yeah, I can't do anything to this this Centurion.
I'm cooked. I'm dead. I didn't have a choice. They had 4 of them around me. Ammo right to I-7 on full health. Ammo racking is helpful. You got Scorpion on your rear.
Yeah, I know.
Ready to fire. Penetration.
Rip.
Done for. Everyone get out.
Rip, rip. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me, Rotary. That's gonna be for me, B-Mavs.
All right, man. Well, you have a good night.
Alright, you too. Thanks for playing with me, Rotary.
Not a problem. These last couple games I sucked in though.
You're still doing better than what I did. B-Mavs, thank you for the games. I appreciate it so much, and Rotary as well. If you guys are watching, you guys want to see another good World of Tanks player that's better than me, go check out Rotary's channel. I'll link it up in the Discord for you guys. Go check him out. Thank you, B-Mavs. Skull Crusher, thanks for being around. Going to go ahead and drop out of the platoon. We got 24 boxes to open to see what we get before we end the stream. Maybe it'll happen again, Skull Crusher. We got 24 gift boxes to open, so let's go ahead and see if we can get all of those open. Alright, so I got 3,000 credits and just a couple level 1s and a level 2. Got a repair kit, got a level 4 house, a level 2. Nothing good there, except I got another large repair kit. Some more, nothing really any good, just 10,000 credits, a level 3.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break.
Alright. See ya, Rotary.
Have a good one.
See ya.